It was snowing and very cold on that December evening. The little match girl had been out for hours on the bridge, and not one person had bought a box of matches this night. People were in a hurry to get home where it was warm and they could sit down for supper. They rushed to and fro with bright packages and with children who stopped to look into toy shop windows. The sky cleared briefly, and she looked up, and a star suddenly streaked through the night. Someone has died, she thought, and she remembered her grandmother who loved her and told her that just as a star falls from the sky, a soul rises up to heaven. She began to cry because she missed her grandmother so much. She was hungry, and it was growing colder. Finally, in the shelter of a shop doorway, she pulled her thin coat around her, and to warm her tiny frozen hands, she began to light the matches she had been sent to sell. As she lit them one by one, she began to see the most beautiful visions in the flame, and she was happy. She saw lights and Christmas trees, and even a warm stove and a roast goose set out for supper. The visions became more beautiful, and at last in one of them she saw her beloved grandmother. "Grandmother, please take me with you," she cried. She didn't want to lose her, so she decided to strike all the remaining matches together, and as the light blazed, she saw her grandmother as a beautiful angel who lovingly took her hand. Together they flew in joy and brightness far above the city and above the hunger, the cold, and the suffering, right into the arms of God and the angels. When the little match girl was found the next day huddled in the doorway, there was a beautiful smile on her face. Poor thing, she wanted to warm herself, people said. No one had the slightest suspicion of what beautiful things she had seen. No one even dreamed of the splendor in which, with her grandmother, she had entered so joyfully on that cold,